update on my broken foot situation. I had mentioned in my previous video that I was going to get a second opinion because the original orthopedic specialist that I was seeing recommended that I purchase a machine called a bone growth stimulator, which I later found out was $5,000, and I just wanted to be sure that it was the right thing for me. So I decided to get a referral to see another doctor, and this past Wednesday I went to see another orthopedic specialist in Toronto, and I took with me my x-rays from the first x-ray and the second x-ray that I had gotten done by the first specialist that I was seeing. So I went in, he examined my foot, he took a look at the first x-ray and the second x-ray, and he noted that it's a Jones fracture. And a Jones fracture is a delayed union fracture, and so just by virtue of where it is on your foot and how it kind of breaks or fractures, it can take a lot longer to heal than just the 6-week period that perhaps a clean break would need. And he also was kind of disappointed that I was put in an air cast. This doctor that I saw, his feeling was that because the air cast is one size fits all, usually that means that it doesn't fit anybody perfectly. And to that he means like your foot can move around a lot and it might not provide your foot the stability it needs, that continuous stability it needs for it to heal properly. And he said that he finds a lot of patients that have the air cast tend to take it off a lot, which also compromises the stability that your foot would have if you were in a regular cast. And so he suggested that I get a proper fiberglass cast for 6 weeks and see if that improves the healing process. Because really for my kind of fracture, he doesn't think that a bone growth stimulator would be beneficial at this point. And so on Thursday morning I had to take another appointment because the people that do the fiberglass wraps at that point had left for the day. And so I went in yesterday morning and got the fiberglass cast put on my foot, and it's been a bit of an adjustment. I do notice that I feel more support, like I feel like my foot is more comfortable. What's really uncomfortable about the cast is that it goes up to just about under my knee, and so I feel like a lot of the mobility that I had before with the air cast I've kind of lost, but I've gained much more in stability. And so I'm doing pretty good. It kind of sucks today because in the town where I live it's been raining all day, and so getting to and from work today I've had to put a plastic bag over my foot in my travel, so it's kind of embarrassing, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. So that's kind of the update that I have. It's very brief. The specialist that I saw has been practicing a lot longer than the first specialist that I saw, and I really trust his judgment, just because I felt like the first specialist was so keen on recommending something that isn't so well studied, and also because the person who contacted me with more information about it after the fact was so sales pitchy and was kind of trying to guilt me into feeling like I really needed to purchase this. And for me that was, you know, red lights that perhaps I really should get a second opinion. So I was kind of disappointed. I feel like because there may have been a little bit of conflict of interest, so I think the first specialist was getting a kickback from this company for every patient that he referred that purchased one of these machines. I felt like there was a bit of a conflict of interest going on, and I felt like it compromised my health and my well-being. Certainly I don't believe all doctors are like that. I'm just disappointed that within a hospital setting, within a community hospital setting that serves a lot of people, that a physician would kind of do something like that. But I mean, not everybody operates ethically, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, it's just getting used to this new cast. It can't get wet. I've not had problems with itching or kind of irritation from the actual cast. I've only had it since yesterday. I had a little bit of difficulty falling asleep, but once I was asleep it wasn't a problem. But that's pretty much the gist of things. I will continue to give you guys updates. I really want to try and get those x-ray photos. I'm sorry I couldn't do it in my last video because I did promise, but I had taken the x-ray, the DVD that, or not the DVD, but like the CD that the x-rays were on, to the hospital, and it stayed there for a few days. So I also didn't actually have the CD, but I have it now. So I'm gonna see if I can do that for you guys either today. Well, you know what, I'm gonna try and do it for this video. So today's Friday. If this video doesn't go up until like midweek, it's because I'm trying to figure out how to insert